Hi, my name is Dr. Alice Nicholl and I'm a dentist with a special interest in eco-dentistry. So basically how we as dentists and everybody collectively as patients and consumers can do our most to maximise our oral health but also minimise our effect on the environment. So today I'm going to share a few little top tips with you on how to improve your oral health, especially during lockdown, and as well share a few products that are great for the environment but also very effective at looking after your mouth. So top tip number one would be invest in an electric toothbrush. So there has been a few studies which have suggested that electric brushes can be more effective than manual brushes at removing bacteria and plaque from your mouth. The great thing about an electric brush is once you invest in the head, good quality ones will last you a long time. So I've had this Oral-B brush for probably 7 or 8 years now and it is still going strong. So it's great because you're not adding, manual toothbrushes to the landfill every month. You're just keeping this apart. And what you can do is get little heads like this, which you can see that there. These are recyclable. So if you send them back to the company, they do recycle these in a closed loop system, which means that these aren't going to landfill either, which is great. As well with the electric brush, you don't necessarily need one for every single member of the family. You can just buy the one handle and then each member of the family has a different head to themselves. So again, these little brushes come with different coloured loops on the bottom, so it makes it easy to keep track of whose head is whose. So if you are sharing the handle between the family, just remove the last person's brush head, pop your one on, use it, and then take it off again. So it means that very effective at removing the plaque from your mouth, but also we're not adding loads and loads of little manual toothbrushes to landfill every month, which is great. Top tip number 2 would be to top up your fluoride levels during the day. So I would hope that everybody is brushing morning and evening with the fluoride toothpaste, as this has been proven time and time again to be the best way at preventing dental decay. But obviously nowadays, kids are at school, we're working, you're eating lunch out, maybe having lots of tea, coffee, snacks. So you're having a lot of acid and sugar in your mouth during the day. So what can be a great idea is to top up your fluoride level and give things a little clean midday just to keep things extra strong. What are great for that is these little toothpaste tablets are wonderful. Because they are so small, you can fit them in a little plastic tub like you can get bringing on airplanes or things like an old Vaseline tin. Pop a few of these in and you don't even need to bring your brush with you for these during the day. You can just pop one in your mouth, crunch it up, have a little swish around with your saliva and run your tongue over your teeth and then spit out the excess. And it's great to freshen your breath. Does a little tiny bit of manual cleaning whenever you're using your tongue over all the surfaces, and as well because they do contain fluoride, it's an added little boost of fluoride during the day to help strengthen your enamel. So that's a very quick, easy way to add a bit of extra strength to your teeth midday. Top tip number 3 is to obviously keep an eye on what you're eating and drinking. So obviously we know sugar isn't good for you, but what is important to know about sugar is it is the frequency that you're having it rather than the quantity. So you could have sugar breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you're only having a little spike of sugar 3 times a day. If you're having lots of sugary coffee during the day, you constantly have sugar in your mouth. So it is really important just to keep a little eye on what you're eating and drinking and make small switches here and there where possible. So water instead of juice or sweetener instead of sugar, and that also goes a really long way to help prevent decay whenever you're out and about. So that's just a few little top tips and also some products that you can incorporate into your regular routine. So it's the little recyclable brush heads and little toothpaste tablets, great products, great for your mouth and also great for the environment as well.